So my homegirl just hit me up, right? I guess she done met some dude she excited about, so she started telling me all about him, his life story, his social security, all that. So I'm like, what the fuck I need to know this for? So she said, I don't know, I was just thinking maybe you could tell me if he alright, or if you think he's still talking to a lot of girls or whatever. And I was like, oh, you want to know if he's a thought? And she said, yeah. So I said, oh, that's easy. I ain't got to know his whole childhood life story for that. But I do got a couple of questions. Like, for one, does he stay in the barbershop more than once a week? And she said, yeah. I said, oh, that's a problem. She said, how come? I said, because dudes only get fresh like on the weekend or when they might run into some new. So if he fresh 24/7, what'd that tell you? Unless the dude job called for, ain't no way in hell he getting up every day grinding fresh as hell. Matter of fact, I say don't trust him if he ain't got an Anthony Hamilton moment once every 2 weeks. But you know, I ain't really want to crush your dreams like that. So I said, wait, hold on. Does he drink? She said, no, not really. It's okay. Does he have an Uber account? She said, yeah. Oh, shit. Look, man, if a dude don't drink and he has a car that works well and consistently, the only reason he gonna have an Uber account is because he need to send somebody else home when he done. When a dude is single and doing this thing, he gotta have that excuse remover on his pocket. That mean it don't matter if her cousin ain't came back to pick her up yet or ain't nobody at the house. It's okay, I got you. You can still leave. So by now she's getting kind of quiet on me. So I said, look, you ever peeked over at his phone? And she said, yes, and he doesn't hide it either. I said, that's great. Does he have numbers saved though? She said, well, he don't really like saving numbers. This one I ain't even feel sorry for, because that one should be obvious, because I know he got his family and friends saved. So if he don't got a number saved, that mean they gonna come and they gonna go. And if you talking to him right now, that mean they're brand new. I told her that too. I said, shit, if he with you and he on his phone, well, you know he ain't talking to you. But while you doing all that peeking, you need to see if your number's saved before you just as temporary as the girls you worried about. All this stuff trying to rush me off the phone now. I said, I done started my investigation. Now I got to finish it. I got another question. She said, what is it? I said, does he have social media? She said, no, he don't like that. I said, yeah, you might want to hang up this phone because in 2016, it's only 2 reasons a dude ain't got no social media. That's 1, he done got ran off from getting caught up, or 2, you ain't allowed to know it. Now, of course, social media don't mean that you settle down, but it does make it hard to juggle. And veteran male thots know that. So they either made the sacrifice or they keeping everything that ain't gonna last out of it. Now, it don't mean that he a bad dude just because he doing his thing. I just want you to know what you're getting yourself into, because his mouth ain't always gonna say what your intuition will. You just gotta be willing to listen.